In just 2 days, I will turn 21, which means that I will legally be able to try alcohol for the first time. And yes, I've never tried it before, not even a drop. Some people say you need to try everything in life, but is that really true? I don't see many people advocating for trying, for example, heavy drugs. So where is that red line, separating the things you should try from the things you shouldn't try? Hi, my name's Mike, and let's figure this out. First, let's establish one simple fact. The phrase "you need to try everything in life" describes something that cannot be achieved. You see, our lives are finite, which means that everybody will eventually die. But the range of possible experiences, the things that are available to try, is either infinite or unimaginably great. Practically it means this: when you are choosing one experience, you are sacrificing every other experience that you could have had instead. For instance, 1 hour you spend reading is 1 hour you don't spend playing a guitar, carving out of wood, cycling, running, and whatever else you could have been doing instead. It works on a higher scale too. If you choose a career of a cop, most likely you will never become a surgeon, just because your time is limited. And that is where the biggest tragedy of substance abuse lies. It's not that you are just wasting your time and ruining your health. It's also that you are sacrificing all other possible experiences and replace it with one. And let's look at these experiences closer. For example, the experience of taking alcohol. The whole experience of drinking simply comes down to an altered state of mind. The state in which your experiences are muted. The state that strips life of its essential elements. So the whole existence of an alcoholic comes down to this altered state of mind that takes away from life, which essentially means they are living to not live. Their main experience in life is a counter experience. It's an experience that makes them not experience. But then you might say, why does it matter? Why is it bad if the person is happy? What if lying drunk in his bed is all he wants in life? But even if we stick to this utilitarian perspective, there's still a big gap in this logic. How do you know that this particular experience is not preventing you from finding something that will make you more happy? Maybe there is something as easy as drinking that will make you happier, healthier, more fulfilled. But then if every choice of experience means sacrificing every other possible options, how do you even know what to do? How do you know which experiences are good? What even makes certain experiences better than the others? And for myself, I answer this question like this. I only do things that are aligned with what I really want. Not that I want right now, not that I want in the moment, but what I ultimately want in life. The things that will ultimately make me happy and fulfilled. And thankfully, these things are universal for all humans, because our entire biological organism evolved to prioritize 3 things. It means your own biology naturally guides you towards them, and you can only be happy, only be fulfilled in life if you are moving towards these things. These things are social status, reproductive success, and resources. And I want to emphasize it again. Your hormones, your endocrine system only makes you happy when you are moving closer to these things, when you are achieving meaningful progress in them. And of course, humans found ways to trick the system. Alcohol directly stimulates your hormones, giving you the stuff that makes you happy without any effort. Gambling simulates foraging for resources. When you are moving through a forest, you can either find berries or not find berries, or you can find an empty bush without berries. This is exactly the random reward system that the casinos abuse to hook you. Social media is abusing your need for social status. Every single like and comment makes you feel good because humans evolved to be social to survive. Porn is obviously a direct simulation of reproductive success. All of these things are giving you the feeling of an actual achievement without making you try hard. But the problem is that you are not stupid. These things feel good in the moment. But when you stop doing them, you will still feel empty inside because you did not actually achieve anything. You didn't get closer to any real social status, any real relationships, or any real resources. That's why, coming back to the topic of this video, I decided that I would try everything in life. Everything that doesn't take away from it. Everything that doesn't replace it with fake substitutes. Everything that only adds to it and leads to the things that I really want. And because of that, here is my decision. In 2 days, when I turn 21 on July 27th, I will not be trying alcohol. Instead, I will try to do as much as possible to follow my real desires. That's my choice. Now the question is this: what will you choose?